I tell you what, I enjoy coming to school every single day. I'm very fortunate. I love my job. I get to interact with some great people, some great students. I work with some great teachers. We're doing some wonderful things here at Piqua High School, and I just want to put a shout out to the board that thank you very much for what you're doing, giving me the ability to be with such great people. Thank you.
The Piqua experience to me is pretty positive. I've been extremely fortunate to teach in a district that that fosters growth in a field that I love, which is media. You know, they've been a great team player. Otherwise, I guess you guys wouldn't be here, you know?
It's been a multiple of reasons, a multiple things for me. I think it's a nice school, nice environment, real nice people, nice teachers, especially the staff. It's all around good vibe. I
would like to thank them for proving some of the new stuff that we're going to be doing here in the media/art curriculum. I know it's a big change. It's a really good thing, and I would love to thank them for getting it approved to have the Indian Nation Station part of the media experience also. It's really good for the students.
Well, from a Board of Education perspective, we're really fortunate to have a board that supports athletics and understands the pieces that it brings to our students and to our community.
I enjoy my students. I think they're great. It makes my day. Without them, I'm not here. I think I've built some really good relationships with the students, and it makes coming to work here at Piqua less of a job or a career and more of something that I want to do. You know, I don't think I would have stayed if this didn't work out. So I really do love the students.
I love being a student here because all the teachers are nice to me, respectful.
I would like to thank the Board of Education for all their hard work with budgeting and scheduling and always having us, the little people, in mind, and especially the student needs.
I would like to thank the Board of Education for how they balance all the needs of the variety of students that we have here. That there's various opportunities and it's not just one type of student that they are addressing and taking care of.
I enjoy the sense of pride and community that you find in Piqua, especially in the sports, and I also enjoy the family kind of feel in the high school setting.
So far the Piqua experience has been very interesting. There's a lot of different students that I've gotten to know and to get an idea of some of the things that they're interested in, some of the things that they do. It's been great and learning experience, I guess you could say.
I like to teach at Piqua because I really like the opportunity I have teaching Spanish 2 and 3. I have a lot of freedom in the classroom, and it's really fun for me, and the exciting activities I do for the students. And I love coaching as well, so it's great that I get to do both things.
Well, I like teaching for Piqua City Schools because I feel like this is my community. Piqua City Schools gave so much to me. This is where I got my K-12 education, and I feel like giving back is the perfect way for me to be productive member of the community. On my end, on the teacher's end, I feel like we really do care about what the kids need and deserve, and we sincerely try to bring that every day.
As being my first year here, I spend a lot of time right here in this hallway. I don't get out quite as much as I would like to see what's going on throughout the rest of the building, but what I enjoy most, getting to know the students, getting to know what they're interested in, seeing how their minds work when they have different challenges.
The Piqua experience for me goes back really far. I was born and raised in Piqua, so I was fortunate enough to have the experience of being a student at Piqua, so that was my primary experience initially, and had a great experience as a student. So many great people I got to work with, so many great teachers and staff. And then since then, coming back and working in the school district, the experience has been different from that perspective, and working with amazing teachers in a collaborative effort, and also working with the great students of Piqua has been just an awesome experience for me.
Well, I think that when everybody that I talk to, it's always conversations that are centered around students. Everything we talk about, whether it be a curriculum or behaviors, you know, it's what's best for kids, and I appreciate that mindset. You know, when I come into work every day, I know that it's always going to be centered around student performance, achievement, and behavior.
I'm Caden, and I like being a student at Pickwood Junior High School because they have yummy food.
If I could thank the board, I would just like to say thank you for everything they do to support what the staff does for the students of Pickwa City Schools. So it all starts with them providing us as the staff with the resources to be able to do the amazing things that our staff do for our students. And I think our students get the opportunity to really experience some very valuable lessons and experiences, and it all starts with the board giving us the ability and the resources to do those things. So I would say thank you to the board for providing us the opportunities and the resources that they give us.
I think PBIS is probably a big part of what we do here for those types of questions, and exposure to different curricular options that they have at the high school level especially. But with PBIS, we're respectful, responsibility, kindness. I think that those elements, those attributes are important, and they're emphasized throughout the district. And I think that's essential for success after high school, after school.
The Pickwa experience has meant a lot to me. This is my first teaching job out of college, and I'm really grateful to be working for Pickwa City Schools. I'm also the soccer coach, and that is something that I have dreamed of doing, and so the experience here at Pickwa has been great so far.
Well, I think the school system, what it means to the community, is something that they can be proud about, the student performances and athletics and academics, and just the quality of the schools. We got all new schools added to our city the last few years, so all of our buildings are really nice. Athletic teams are really competitive, and I think that we perform well academically, and our show choir program really good too. So I think our schools have a lot to make our community proud.
I like being a student at Pickwood Junior High because the teachers give me respect.
I'd like to thank the board for putting kids first. I believe everything that they do always comes back to, is this right for kids? And for us here at Pickwa Central and here at Pickwa City Schools, I believe that 100% of the time kids is their focus, and I want to thank the board for being kids first.
I like being a student in Pickwa because there's always a warm environment that even if you mess up, the teachers are going to make an effort to encourage and help you to make sure that you will always learn something new.
The Pickwa experience for me dates back to when I was 9 years old, so over 15 years ago. Coming here from another country, not really knowing anybody or the language, and being really scared at a young age. The teachers, the schools, the community, everybody, I have not seen a more well put together team and community willing to make somebody successful and give them the tools necessary to be who they are. There's many opportunities that I received here that I would have never been able to get back in Mexico, and I feel so grateful every day. And now that I'm a teacher, so having gone through the school system and having teachers help me, giving opportunities, having gone through the system, and now being a teacher, it's just even more powerful because now I'm able to help students be able to have those same opportunities, and if not better. And I don't think I could have done it in any other school district, or certainly not back where in Mexico. So if anything, I would like to thank everybody before me, all the teachers I've learned from, all the principals I've had when I was in school, all the teachers I'm still learning from now, and principals that I've had, the children, I learn from them every single day. I mean, it's just a really powerful opportunity and community to be a part of.
I like the teachers, and I like how nice they are and how they treat you really well.
Pickwa City Schools to the community, I believe, we start with the kids. We change the community starting with our young people, and here at Central, what we really believe is based on where we are in the community. We are the heartbeat, we are centrally located, we see every kiddo in town, and I believe that Pickwa City Schools can make more of an impact than just about any other entity that we have.
I like being a student here because the teachers are always encouraging, and you get to make new friends and hang out with everybody you know, and the principal is always funny.
I love how much they care about their students and how much effort they put in, how much time they put in to make it the best experience possible for the students and to really prepare them. I feel like everyone I've ever worked with And I even hear wonderful things about schools where I'm not at and working with. They're just really, really dedicated to the students, and I feel like they do a wonderful job for their students as well as their staff to help everybody be successful.
I like being a student here at Piqua because all of the teachers are very nice, and if you have a question they will always help you, and all of my friends in the community here.
The part or the fact that I grew up here myself, so that's my favorite part. I'm back where I grew up, and I get to give back to the community, even some of the teachers. I've gotten to work with teachers who are my teachers, and it's just been a really fun experience.
I like being a student here at Piqua because all the teachers are very nice here, and I know that I'm getting good education and have lots of friends, and the community is very nice.
The Piqua experience has meant to me a sense of community and family and togetherness. Coming to Piqua, you feel welcomed when you walk into one of the schools. You know that the students and staff and the community are all working together towards the same goal.
I like being a student here at Piqua City Schools because I've got great teachers and they're always nice, and I love learning.
I would thank the board for their continued support of our students. As we prepare them for the 21st century, the board has always been encouraging and supportive of the materials that we need and the direction that we need to move our students forward in.
What's your favorite thing to learn?
Math.
Math, reading, and social studies.
Math.
I like to learn math, science, because I get to do experiments.
Can you tell me about an experiment that you've done?
We went outside and we had water and we had shaving cream, and we put coloring in it, and it was supposed to turn into like water falling.
I enjoy the students the most in Piqua City Schools. The students come in every single day with smiles on their face. There's so much joy, their excitement for learning. We truly are blessed to work in a community where our students are the center and focus of everything that we do and all of our decisions that we make.
One of my favorite memories here is my first year here in kindergarten. I was so nervous, but I made my best friend Emma.
So the Piqua experience has meant to me, my husband is a Piqua alumni, so when I got hired here in Piqua, I was really excited to be teaching in the community that he grew up in and to be raising our daughters here. So for me, it's more been like a pride thing, like that I'm able to teach in a community that our family is living in.
Why do you like being a student at Piqua?
Because the teachers give you the right amount of education, and if you get a question wrong, they just make sure that you know that standard.
What do you like most about learning here, or what do you like to learn the most?
Different countries, learning words, math when you do those questions, reading.
What I enjoy most about Piqua City Schools and teaching here is working in Spring Creek Primary. Our first grade team is amazing, and we have great teachers here that really look out for the students, and we want to see them grow each day, so that's been the thing that I like the most about teaching here.